Hello, hello, good people. Welcome back to Kaya the Dude's show. Today, the story that we'll be sharing together will be the story of Dave and the unicorn. Dave was a young man who was staying in a village called Pluto. He was staying with the mother, the father, and the three other young siblings. So the mother was a housewife, staying at home and not working. But the father was a bus driver, local bus driver, in the same village of Pluto. And the father was a very nice guy. He was sweet, charming, a very down to earth guy after he had some in terms of alcohol. But when he did not drink, he was very shy, not outspoken, always watching TV alone. But now the problem would be at night when the doors are closed of the bedrooms. Dave's father then will start commotions with the mother. He will argue or they will fight together to a point where Dave and the three other siblings will hear the whole commotion. And as years went by, Dave decided to relocate from the village. He went to a very far village which was called Mars. When he got there, he met this young lady. This lady was very beautiful with a nice nose, nice smile. Every time when she speaks, you'll see the joy on the eyes of other people who are listening to her. And she was a very good cook as well. So they started a family together in the village of Mars. They built a very big house, 5 stories high. Very nice home. And then they ended up having one child by the name of Mike, a son. So in one day, Dave went to the local shops in Mars and bought a very nice unicorn for Mike. And Mike really loved this unicorn. He would keep it in his bedroom. It was a huge unicorn with the color of light blue, a very large one, that he was taking it as his friend since he didn't have other siblings. So Dave would come back from work at some point after years went by. He would just be snappy. But what I also forgot to mention was the fact that Dave chose not to drink alcohol, maybe from the lessons of the father. But he was not drinking, but some days he would come back and snap and be like short-tempered when he gets home, to a point that we will be arguing with everyone, the son, the mother as well. And then one morning, Sunday morning, a very sunny, nice morning, the pancakes were smelling nice, being cooked in the kitchen downstairs, while the mother and the father, which is Dave and the wife, were busy having an argument on the 5th floor, just outside the door of the bedroom. So Dave heard this. He was sleeping on the 4th floor. But he couldn't hear what the parents were arguing about. So he decided to go upstairs. And then when he got to upstairs, when he got the view of the parents, Dave had his hand on the neck of the mother, shouting at the mother. Mike ran down to his room, screaming at the unicorn. And he had given the name to the unicorn, which was Lizard. Lizard, Lizard, please help. Mother, mother, mother is in trouble from daddy. The lizard was just quiet. He started crying again and shouting even louder and louder, up until the point where lizard just lit like an angel, and there were some wings that came out at the back of lizard, and then lizard flew up to the 5th floor and standing in front of the dead, and the dead was so scared and shook to a point where he ran down the stairs, and then he tripped while he just took 3 steps, and then he fell. Boom, 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 until he got to the bottom of the stairs. And until today, there was never other commotions that Dave brought to the family. Thank you.